right, skincare addict family, what is up? It is Shundara and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you thumbs up this video, and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. Yes, you read the title, and yes, that is how I feel. Skincare community is a bunch of bullies and elitists, and you know, I don't think it's gonna stop, but we are just here to have a conversation, me and the skincare addict fam bam. If you are new and you come to this video and you've never seen one of my videos, please watch my other videos before you watch this video. This is not going to be no ingredient reading. This is not going to be no dissertation. There's 50 million channels for that. Go to them. This is just a good key and commentary on the situation. I am not paid $1 million. I'm not even paid $100,000 a year to be doing dissertations like this is Good Morning America, okay? This is YouTube and this is my commentary. So if you are new to this channel, I just want to say that before we get into this. This is just a good key for the skincare addict fam. And if you are new and you want to listen as well, welcome. But don't get messy in the comment section, because if you do, there's a thing called Blockiana. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Let's talk about some of the elitism and bullying in the skincare community, and then we'll go into depth after about like why this started for me, because it was really about the clean and green beauty situation and the messiness they want to start there. They love bullying. They need to bully the makeup gurus, honestly, because the makeup gurus are out here on live streams dermaplaning facials from professionals. Then after they dermaplane, they go in with a physical exfoliation with lactic acid in it. Then after they do that, they go in with some glycolic acid, and then they put another acid like mandelic acid in the cream, talking about and a moisturizer to get rid of these dead skin cells. I don't ever hear them bullying the makeup community for their messiness. Know why? Because they know the makeup community about that life and to come right at them, so they just want to bully the clean and green beauty community because they don't say nothing. I guarantee you the skincare community start trying to bully the makeup community, it's on and popping. It's on there. Watch. So the first one that comes to the top of my head is the ingredient list. A year ago, 2 years ago, it was all about the ingredients. I mean, people literally review products based off the ingredient list, and you don't even know how it works on their face. Now all of a sudden the ingredient list don't matter. How you read off a whole ingredient list for a year, now all of a sudden on all platforms are telling us that the ingredient list pretty much don't matter. You can't base a product off an ingredient list. I've been saying that the whole entire time I've been reviewing products, that you can't base it off the ingredient list. You can't tell the product performance based off someone just holding it like this or telling you because that ingredient is there and how this works and that work. 2 + 2 = 4. But y'all want to come over here and act like I'm crazy when it's never been me. It's been them. Now let's talk about fragrance and skincare. Remember that one? What happened to the fragrance and skincare? Bad. Now all of a sudden Fenty Skin came out. Oh, fragrance and skincare isn't that bad. We all should have just a little bit of fragrance, especially cleansers, because they wash off. So you're okay with a little bit of fragrance and skincare. Mind you, for a year and a half, I've been reviewing skincare with fragrance in it, and I cannot begin to tell you how many people came to my channel telling me, well, I can't take your opinion seriously because you review skincare with fragrance in it. Now they all want to come out and say, well, fragrance isn't really that bad in the skincare, after they championed it for a whole year. After half of y'all took the Fenty Skin PR. Funny part about the situation is because they say it so eloquently, they bring it to you like it's a Good Morning America show or performance on YouTube. Y'all believe it, and then 6 months from now they telling y'all something different, and then y'all like, well, what's going on? Y'all are confused. Y'all confused because y'all believed it to begin with. It was dragging me in my comment section section when I was reviewing skincare for them to tell us now fragrance is okay. I cannot. It's been okay this whole entire time. Skincare, makeup in general is a science. Science is always changing. I cannot stress this enough. How many studies have people did on coffee? One day coffee is good, one day it's bad. There are always studies done. Now I know why my channel gonna stay small, because I just don't get into this hype for clicks and views. I just don't do it. Now let's discuss the makeup wipes and how they told y'all brands was just trying to steal y'all money with makeup wipes. Main ones on social media who was telling you makeup wipes were bad, sheet masks were bad, were literally begging for CeraVe to make them partners, give them brand deal. I cannot. I don't know how many times I see on all the social media platforms people begging for CeraVe sponsorships. Like, out of all the brands, you want CeraVe PR? Girl, CeraVe is $13 at the drugstore. Do you really need CeraVe? CeraVe is like you made it. I don't understand. For all the skincare influencers, CeraVe is like you made it. But honey, I made it because I'm sitting here with Dr. Sam PR. That's all I got to say in the shimmy. The reason why I've always said the makeup wipes weren't going anywhere, you guys, is because if you ban the makeup wipes, you have to ban the baby wipes and you have to ban the disinfectant wipes. I guarantee you all the parents in the skincare communities who were against makeup wipes have stocks and stocks of baby wipes piled up. What they gonna use for their newborn baby if they can't use a baby wipe? So if you ban the makeup wipes, you have to ban the baby wipes. Point blank, period. Y'all can argue that in the comment section, but that's just common sense and logic at some point. You guys were steady dragging me talking about I didn't know what I was talking about, and look at here we are. What happened to the makeup wipe revolt? It's gone. Now let's talk about walnut scrubs. They still dragging walnut scrubs. They really are still. That's the only thing they have at this point. It's the walnut scrubs and dragging clean beauty community. They not ready for the makeup community. I'm telling you now, the makeup community is with the mess. So the skincare community better tread lightly. With that being said, I did a whole video on why I was buying Kylie Skin and a whole walnut scrub. Go watch that video. I did research and journalistic work for under 100K. That's the issue is they confuse walnut shell powder with walnut shell pieces. Pieces and powder are two different definitions, but y'all think y'all skincare nerds would know that, since y'all all about an ingredient list. Y'all would know the difference between powder and pieces, because those are two different words and two different definitions. I don't understand for all it's worth, if you are a skincare nerd, how you don't know the difference in an ingredient list definition between powder and pieces. Because every time I read the ingredient list on all the walnut scrubs I've had, it's never said pieces, it's always said powder. So how do y'all miss that distinction between powder and pieces? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really confused on how we missed that. Like, I don't know. With that being said, they really only drag two brands. They drag St. Ives and they drag Kylie Skin. I don't ever hear them dragging Ole Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub, but they stay up and down dragging St. Ives and Kylie Skin. So my reasoning behind why they only drag those two is because Ole Henriksen is forking out the PR and the brand deals. The day St. Ives start giving out skincare influencers brand deals and PR, I guarantee you that walnut scrub is gonna be back. Let's do it under the microscope like I did to really see what it is. Oh, it's just cornmeal, you guys. It's the cornmeal. Watch, I bet money, and then we'll come to my channel. Y'all will drag me just to say I was right. That being said, you guys, now it's time to get a little serious. So this video may get a little bit boring to some people, but we really need to address the clean and green beauty situation. I think what the skincare community really doesn't understand, and And I think they just don't care to understand, because I think there's just a lot of fear mongering honestly going on in the skincare community. And that's just my personal opinion. Everything is about fear mongering. That's how they get the clicks and views. A lot of times people can't use conventional skincare, point blank period. They cannot use it. They are allergic to a lot of things in conventional skincare, whether it's the formaldehydes, the sulfates, any of those type of ingredients, the parabens. A lot of people in that community have very sensitive allergies, and I don't think the skincare community harps on that enough. They totally alienate people who are really sensitive to allergies in the community. Honestly, brands like Cora Organics, Tata Harper, Herbivore Botanicals, those brands became very popular and well known because people could not use conventional skincare. And while the majority of people don't experience these allergies, skincare community doing this to the green and clean beauty community is honestly like disowning someone with a gluten allergy. Could you imagine telling somebody, oh, you don't have celiac disease, you're lying, you don't have a gluten allergy, oh, you're lying, and you give it to them and they have an allergy? A lot of the clean and green beauty brands are owned by women. Point blank period. They are the CEOs of the companies when it comes to natural, organic, clean, green skincare like that. We don't see a lot of that in conventional skincare, and I wish they would make that known when they just sit here dragging the clean and green beauty community. If you are a person who cannot use conventional skincare, you've tried it, it irritates your skin, and you started using clean, green, natural, organic products, and you listen to everyone in the skincare community, no matter what platform, say it's all hoopla, you go back to conventional skincare, it irritates your skin, please automatically go back to what you're using. If it works for you, continue to use it. A lot of this boils down to some people can't take conventional skincare ingredients because it irritates the skin. And I also want to say this because I think it's imperative that a lot of the skincare community doesn't say. There are naturopathic doctors out there, and if you go to one and let's say you had an allergy from skincare that's conventional, 9 out of 10 they will recommend you clean and green beauty skincare products. They stay bullying the clean and green beauty community, but they don't keep the same energy for the messy makeup community when it comes to skincare. Because with that being said, if you were expecting scientific research, journalistic papers, ingredient list reading, I told you I don't get paid Good Morning American salary on YouTube, so I don't get paid at all, so I'm not doing all that work. That's probably why my views ain't popping, because I'm just not doing journalistic work. We keep it very lighthearted over here in the Skincare Addict Fam Bam, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you thumbs up this video, and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.